Everyone says fruit sugar wrecks focus. Nonsense. My monitor spikes after an apple, so fruit is just candy with better PR.
Then you'll love this. An orange releases sugar so slowly it barely registers on the same graph as juice because the soluble fiber forms a viscous gel in your gut that traps half the fructose. Stick around. The last segment shows you a 30-second trick that uses tomorrow's calm to fix today's dread, and it works tonight.
Gel in my gut. Now I have to know.
Actually, your body can't access most of the sugar until that gel slows absorption to a trickle. A medium orange has 3 grams of fiber. Juice it, and you strain out nearly all of it, leaving fructose water that hits your liver in minutes.
Okay, but I've seen the graph. If the number jumps, something bad is happening inside.
Short-term post-meal glucose excursions don't predict long-term disease outcomes. What tracks is total fiber intake, overall diet quality, and calorie balance over time. That's from continuous glucose monitoring research out of metabolic labs. The spike is a blip. The fiber is the signal.
Fine, fiber slows absorption. But how much slower? Enough to matter for my brain?
Whole fruit moves sugar into your blood over 30 to 60 minutes. Juice dumps it in 10. Your brain hates that roller coaster because insulin surges trigger inflammatory cytokines that cloud cognition. Eat the orange and you get steady fuel with 0 willpower required.
All right, the fiber gel is real, but what about bananas? People say they're basically dessert.
Even ripe bananas contain resistant starch and pectin that blunt the curve. The fear itself is the problem. Diet anxiety spikes cortisol, which wrecks focus faster than any apple could. Up next, why your morning brew needs a kitchen scale. Don't go anywhere.
Your gut microbes run on their own circadian rhythm, and they need that overnight window to clean the mucosal lining. Stop eating 2 hours before bed, and you hit a natural 12 to 14-hour fast without trying.
But I'm starving at 10 p.m. You're saying my focus depends on ignoring that?
In a study of 140,000 people, the third who maintained that fast reported better mood, more energy, and less hunger. The microbes repair the gut wall, which reduces systemic inflammation. Less inflammation means less brain fog.
Okay, but what about coffee? I can't function without it, and I don't weigh things before coffee.
That's exactly why you weigh it the night before. 6 grams of freshly ground beans per 100 milliliters of water. For a standard mug, that's 18 grams to 300 milliliters. Let it bloom and sit for 3 minutes before filtering.
Why 3 minutes? I'm usually pouring and running.
Because extraction follows a curve. Under 2 minutes and you get sour under extraction. Over 4 and bitter compounds dominate. 3 minutes hits the sweet spot. Eyeballing scoops adds randomness your brain doesn't need.
So if I fast and weigh the beans, my morning gets easier?
Easier and calmer. You're removing biological friction before you even sit down to work. Up next, why your sad lunch salad isn't feeding your brain? Stay tuned.
The old 5-a-day rule misses the point. Research from Tim Spector shows that counting plant types beats counting servings. The number that predicts gut health is 30 different plants per week. Plants include nuts, seeds, herbs, spices, and even coffee.
Bureau, I eat chicken and rice every day. Are you saying my gut is boring?
I'm saying diversity feeds different microbial species. Most people hit 10 or 12 plants weekly. Omnivores who hit 30 have the highest gut diversity scores. Period.
Fine, but do I need to be a rabbit?
No. One weird seed or herb you've never bought is enough to start. Then eat 3 fermented foods daily. Kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, yogurt, and real cheese all count.
3? That sounds like a grocery store.
A Stanford study found that Students who ate 5 fermented servings daily saw inflammation markers drop by around 25%. That's a direct immune boost beyond fiber alone. The bacteria produce butyrate, which tightens the gut barrier.
Inflammation down 25%. From cheese?
From the live cultures interacting with your microbiome. Start by swapping one snack for a scoop of kimchi. Your gut lining gets tighter, endotoxins drop, and your prefrontal cortex gets clearer blood flow.
All right, I'll grab the kimchi, but it better not be bubbling.
Bubbling means it's alive. Up next, how to say no without writing a novel. Stick around. When a slow text sends you spiraling, your anterior cingulate cortex treats social ambiguity like physical pain. The fix is cognitive distancing. Write down only the evidence, not the story.
Evidence? They read my text 2 hours ago and nothing back. That feels like a fact.
It is a fact. But the story you added is, they hate me now. Dr. Ethan Cross's research on self-distancing shows that labeling facts versus narratives shifts activity from the amygdala to the prefrontal cortex in under a minute. You stop rehearsing catastrophe.
Okay, but what if I did something wrong, and I'm just blind to it?
Then the evidence list stays short, which is exactly the point. You can't build a case on a feeling. Next, people-pleasing. Before you auto-say yes, pause and ask what you want, what you have time for, and what you have energy for. Only then consider them.
But if I say no with zero explanation, I look rude. I need at least a paragraph.
Over-explaining spikes your cortisol because you're managing their emotions instead of your own. Therapist Caddy Morton calls it a TED Talk, disguised as a boundary. A clean no with no justification is neurologically cheaper, socially clearer, and it trains other people to trust your yes.
Cheaper for my brain. I like that. Up next, the mental trick that turns dread into done. Don't go anywhere.
Vividly imagining you've already succeeded tricks your brain into feeling rewarded now, so you skip the work. Researcher Gabriele Oettingen found that students who fantasized about the gym actually went less because the daydream satiated their motivation.
So manifesting is just procrastination with a vision board. What do I do instead?
Mental contrasting. Picture the specific obstacle in your way, then plan exactly how you push through it. That primes your brain for action instead of satisfaction.
All right, but what about pure dread? My brain rates a hard call a 9 out of 10 beforehand.
And a 1 or 2 the next day. The only variable is time passing. Mel Robbins calls it borrowing tomorrow's calm. Set an alarm for 24 hours, do the thing now, and feel that future calm today.
How do I access a feeling that doesn't exist yet?
By recognizing the dread is prediction, not reality, your amygdala fires on imagined threat. Once you label it anticipation rather than danger, the arousal drops. Then you rip the Band-Aid.
Borrowing tomorrow's calm? Fine, that actually tracks. I concede.
Here's your 5-day challenge. Day 1, stop eating 2 hours before bed and weigh your morning coffee. Day 2, add 1 new plant and 1 fermented food. Day 3, eat the whole orange, skip the juice. Day 4, treat a slow text like a court case, no TED Talk required. Day 5, forecast the obstacle, borrow tomorrow's calm, and do the hard thing.
I'm team weigh the coffee to the gram.
And I'm team 10 more minutes in bed. Tell us your side in the comments.
Like this video if your brain just did a double take, share it with a friend who still eyeballs scoops, and subscribe for more daily bloops.
And remember, if you're daydreaming about finishing this episode, your brain already thinks you did.